Friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DIY and on this, I think it'll be pretty quick video tutorial, I am going to get with the program. I have never done any of these wood kits before, other than purchasing a few little doodads at Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm using a beautiful wood kit from the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. I have an affiliate link if you're interested in looking, but this is basically what we're going to be doing. And we're going to use some real simple, for my first effort, paint. This is plaster. It's Waverly, and then this one is brown and it's called Truffle. I'm going to try these two new kinds of glue. I'll probably use some wipes. Oh, and the interesting part, and I need your help, please, is I'm going to use this paper to create something that sort of is reminiscent of stained glass windows. So I need your help deciding, should I use the smaller piece of paper or the bigger piece. I went to Hobby Lobby, wandered around, didn't have any luck finding any paper that was actually stained glass looking. So I just purchased these two pieces. I'm kind of leaning towards the smaller one, but I want to know what you think. And I was going with a theme of blue for the windows. Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. I'm going to take all our pieces off. Okay, and these items right here, we are going to paint with cream, with this plaster colored paint. Just lay them down. I'm not sure how long they will take to dry, so I might have to glue everything together when I'm all finished. I don't know. We'll see. Smaller looks more like stained glass. I think so too, but I don't know. I couldn't decide. I'm kind of nervous because this is, like I said, this is my first attempt at doing one of these wood kits. And this website, which is called the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina, it's fabulous. It's not overwhelming. She has, I don't remember how many products, but not like a million. And almost all of them are faith themed. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's totally me. Okay, so I'm going to just paint one coat on this part that will be my church. Why have I got so much stuff in my... And I'm going with the direction of the wood. I don't know if that's good or not. We're going to come back and do a little teeny bit of distressing. If you know a better way, I know, maybe I should be using a sponge brush. I don't know. I'm just going to stock this up, but I am figuring it all out. Okay, so there's one. Maybe I needed to give this a light sand before I started. This wood, though, is so nice. Hi, Dixie. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Carolyn. Yeah, this year, 2024, if you're watching live, I am really going to challenge myself to get out of my comfort zone as far as crafting goes and to try some new things. And this is one of them. Because I see all the time all these fabulous crafters doing these wood projects, and I just have not jumped in until just now. So the plan is to paint the background part of the church. And then I'll come back and do a teeny bit of distressing, probably, with this truffle paint, which I turned into a stain. Just a little water. It's kind of thick. My video is going crazy. Why is that? Do I not have good internet, or what's the story? Kim Daniels said she had to go out and come back in. If you're watching live, I don't know. Sometimes the internet is just overwhelmed, and either I don't get good quality in my video coverage that particular moment, or it does something weird like cutting in and out. Either way, I'm awfully sorry about that. Yeah. Kathy Funk says it's good in Baton Rouge. Well, hey Jennifer, how are you doing? Okay, so. Oh my gosh, Christina sent me this project, and she sent me another kit, which we'll do, but it has 3 little signs, and they're all Easter, and they are adorable. And I was thinking about connecting them, like 1, 2, 3, with some kind of a ribbon that makes sense on the back, so I can hang them like as a grouping all together. That's what my idea was. Okay, this one looks like it needs a little bit more. And I don't know, maybe I need to do my painting before I come live. I just am figuring this all out as we are going along. I'm a terrible painter. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just giving everything a little bit of a second coat. And then we'll stain, and then we'll come back and see if we want to add a little something to the back part of our church body. So tell me in the comments if you've ever ordered from Christina at the Rust Covered Cottage. If you did, what did you get? She's such a sweetheart. What a nice lady, too. And she's a Christ follower, which that's good to see. If you look at her page, I mean, she has all kinds of wonderful posts. So I'm excited to work a little bit with her and to learn how to do these wood kits so I can share them with you guys. Okay. Good enough. Let me get a wipe. Where did I buy the wood pieces? Okay, I got the wood pieces, and I'll get links out when I'm all finished. But here's the website. And if you're going to purchase, I'd love it if you use my affiliate link. I make a little percentage, which helps me keep going with all this crafting, which definitely gets expensive. Anyways, my affiliate link is the Rust dash or hyphen or whatever that, I don't know what that word is. The Rust hyphen Covered Cottage by Christina.com. Yeah, I'll get links out to everyone. Okay, so let's just put this paint off to the side for a second. And do some squinching. Okay, so today I'm using some parchment paper. Have you been introduced to these? These are the handy dandiest little thing that you can get at Dollar Tree occasionally. It's got 25 sheets, and it's It's just great to work with. Okay, all of these pieces here are going to be stained. Just looking to see which side. Look at this pretty window. I'm not sure if I really need to do too much to these, but these are going to be the roof. So I'll just pull those out. Okay. So Christina tells me that the trick is to use a stain, which I didn't have a good one handy. So I made one. I made it by just putting a little bit of this brown colored paint, truffle, Waverly from Walmart, in a little dish. Let me get a brush. And I added some water. And I'm just going to stir it up. I can thin it even more if I need to. These wood kits are fun, Patricia. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it, but I'm excited. Okay, and then she says, take a wipe and just dip it in your stain. I think you squeeze it off a little bit. And you're just going to use this basically to paint, to stain. I don't want these super, super dark. That's why I opted to water my paint down a little bit. Okay, I'll hold this up so that you can see the difference. Look how easy that is. So this, again, is just truffle Waverly paint in a little glass dish with some water stirred up. And that's it. Easy, easy, easy peasy. And I'm supposing that if you wanted it to be darker, you could just go over it multiple times. I'm just going to do all these pieces real quick. Look how pretty that is. So I was so excited to open this box yesterday that came from Christina to see what she picked out for me, and I absolutely love. I love this kit. I love the other kit. We'll do it for sure. I'll put a picture of it in the comments in case you want to grab it, because it really is. It's a super neat. It's not an Easter Bunny type of Easter project. Okay, those are done. And then I'm just going to do my doors. If you get it on too dark, you can just use a little bit of your white to pull it off. Let me show you the difference. Oh my gosh, my hands are a disaster. Isn't that crazy how easy it is? Do you have to sand the pieces before you paint? You know, I don't know. That might have been part of my deal here a few minutes ago. I don't know. I'm figuring this out. I'm thinking it can't be that hard, can it? But I know, like anything else, the more you do it, the more you get the hang of it, and the more things turn out better the way you wanted them. Okay, so let me get a paper towel. I'm just going to see if I can pull any of that off. All right, that looks great. Now I'm going to dry these pieces here, and then we'll come back to the base of the... No, it's not Christy from Christy's Craft Room, but she is a friend of mine, and she's so much fun. Now, this is the Rust Dash Covered Cottage by Christina. She's small. She's mostly faith focused. She has a few fun things. She has a lot of fun things, but anyways, so that's what this is. And I decided to help her with her business a little bit by becoming an affiliate with her. Okay. Happy Saturday, Joyce. Yes, the Rest Covered Cottage by Christina. And my link is just her website with that slash thing and DIY Dreaming. That's what I put on everything is DIY Dreaming. So if you're ever looking for me anywhere, try DIY Dreaming. Thank you, Susie. You are always so helpful. And she's helping from the Netherlands, where she is visiting her daughter. Okay, let's say that's good enough. I don't know if it is, but we'll find out. Okay, so what I would basically be doing here is I would be squishing. I guess I'll put these two together, laying the centerpiece of the church on the top. Here's the front, I don't know what you call that. Here would be the front doors. Can you guys see at all? Here are the windows. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And then I have roof pieces. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I think let's do just a teeny bit of distressing on the edges. And I'm just going to use that same wipe and just kind of go over the edges just a little bit. And anywhere that I feel like it's on too heavy, I can just pull it right off with a baby wipe, which is handy. And I was kind of thinking about using a gunky old brush and offloading it, and possibly, I'll wipe this off if I don't like it. I think I offloaded too much. This makes it look almost like it's old wood that has been painted white. What do you guys think? Let's do it. What the heck? If I don't like it, I can take it right off. And I think I like that look better than the baby wipe thing. This one might be too much. Right down here. Okay, I'll let that dry for a second and then I can come back. This is just this brown truffle paint, heavily diluted, probably 2 times the water for the stain, for the paint. Oh goodness. I'm brave today to be doing this as a live video. That most of this isn't going to even show because it will be behind the centerpiece. Let's just grab some of that. So offloading is basically just getting some of whatever your medium is on your cruddy brush. Use the cruddiest brush that you have. This is very cruddy. And you're just tapping almost all of it off. Okay, so there's the start of it. Let me put just a little bit more on this one that I... You are a natural. You should not be nervous. You love all church projects. I do too. I'm like, if I'm going to craft, which I'm going to craft, I want to do things that are meaningful, and I hope the things that I select or that Christina selected for me are meaningful for you too. I think they are. What I'm most anxious about, I think, is the gluing part. That's the part that I'm most anxious about. Okay, so let's start with these doors. They're going to go on this. This needs to be a little bit more dry. Where did I get the wood pieces? Susan, I'll get you a link as soon as I'm finished. I got them at a place called the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. And I have an affiliate link that I would love to share with you. I think we're going to just do this part and then we'll do the windows, okay? So these are the doors to our beautiful little church. We are not using hot glue for this. I purchased this balsa and basswood glue at Hobby Lobby. I was like, $4.99. That's terrible. And then I purchased this Eileen's tacky glue in a little stick that I thought might be better for doing this kind of thing. So we'll see. I do understand from a few people that you want to go very light with your glue. I think I'm going to use my fingers. This is supposed to dry clear if it gets smooched out at all. thick. Okay. I'll hold this up in just a second once I get this on. Figure out where I want it to go exactly. I craft so much. Debbie, I'll get you my link as soon as I'm done. Oh my gosh, there's so many beautiful things. And I thought that her prices were very reasonable, very. And oh my God, I don't know how she normally ships things out, but they all came, each kit came on a piece of cardboard with all this clear packaging around it. And then it was wrapped in a beautiful piece of black and white twill tissue paper. It was just fabulous. Okay, there's the front doors of our church. If those fall off, then I'll figure something out later. Move this stuff out of the way. Now let's talk about, and I'll save this little piece of parchment paper because I can craft on it again. I am definitely frugal. Okay, I'm looking for the backs. Let's give them just a quick shot to make sure that it's dry. Okay, I think more people said they like this one than this one. And this is what I was thinking, for sure. So, let me figure out where do I want it. I want these to look like stained glass. So I want them to have different, like, different bits of color. Okay, let me grab a pen. And let's trace one and then cut it out. This paper right here came from Hobby Lobby in their scrapbooking section. And I think it was 59 cents or something. Glue your church pieces to get good placement for the beautiful windows. Thank you. Okay, I will. That is a great, oh, and then we got to do this too. Okay, so, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it together, right? And I really don't know how much is too much in terms of glue. We'll find out. One thing I do like about this glue is that you have a minute or so before it hardens. Let me get my ruler and let's see if I have this even remotely centered. Two and not quite. No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Oh, a little bit of hot glue for the temporary hold. Drafts. I don't have my hot glue gun plugged in. Let me plug it in just in case this isn't gonna do what I need it to do. Thank you for the tip, you guys. This is a whole new world of crafting for me. We'll come back and I may end up, oh yeah, it's not solid yet. I may end up doing a dollop of just looking to see where do I want to have this placed. It really doesn't even matter. The paper is from Hobby Lobby. The kit is from the Rust Covered Cottage, and I will get you a link. I'll get you my link as soon as I'm finished. It's not as overwhelming as some other wood kit sites are, where they have just way too much to choose from. That was my first impression. And then my second impression was that I liked the whole website, and that she has so many faith and Bible verse options. If this is over just a little bit, I can fix it. When I get this finished, I want to find a small wood easel to put this in, so I can put it out in my family room on my bookshelves. That is my plan. Okay, there's that and that. I think it's going to be beautiful, Susan. Thank you. Well, hey, Chappie Alvarez. Welcome from Colorado. I am coming live to you right now from Georgia, from the suburbs, the northern suburbs of Atlanta. Next time I do this, I'll have all this stuff cut out in advance. You know, it's learning. Because I didn't know what exactly I would need to be doing to prepare. Okay. So, oh, that's going to be so cute. Okay, so I'm just going to put, this is Eileen's tacky glue. I'm just going to put a few little blocks on the back of the wood, And what you do is you just squeeze it right here. Okay, we'll see if that works. I'm definitely going to need to trim this before I attach it to my, oh, that's going to be pretty, to my project. It's getting a little solid. Okay, let's try the stained glass windows. Ooh, that's way too much. I think once I glue it to the project, it will be more solid. I don't know if I did this right or not. That's what I did basically. What do you know? It kind of looks like stained glass. Definitely I'm going to need to trim it though. Whidbey Island, Barbara Tripp, I did not realize that you lived out there. When I graduated from college, actually, you guys, some of you know this, but probably lots of you don't. I am a lawyer. I did criminal trial law before I had my first baby and came home. But I went to school at University of Idaho, which is in the north of the state, and then after graduation, I got a cush job in one of the big high-rise buildings in downtown Seattle, which was so awesome. And we would do little trips, my husband and I, and stuff. So it's so beautiful out in Whidbey. Oh my gosh. Just doing these teeny little blobs. I don't know if that's good, or if there would be a better way to do this. We're learning together. Okay. I'll hold this other one up in just a second and show you that it definitely is going to need to be trimmed, which I'll have to do that when it's fully dry. And that is going to go right there, and this one is going to go oh my gosh, this is going to be so pretty. And then I have these roofs that we will put on. I need to stain both sides of my project though. Both sides of these little wood pieces. I just want to show you basically what this is going to look like, and then this cross is going to be up here at the very top. Let's see if I can move my paper out of the way. So what do you guys think? Oh my goodness, you love it. Wilma says. Jennifer says she loves it. Dixie says, wow, the windows definitely look like stained glass. They kind of do, don't they? I mean, I was a little lost when I was at Hobby Lobby trying to pick out some scrapbook paper. But, so this is that is the kit. I will get good pictures. I will finish gluing everything down. Right now I can't glue my windows on because once it's fully dry I need to trim it a little bit smaller. Okay, what do you guys think? It's understated and it's going to totally go in my decor. I think I really love the brush strokes that I put on here that made it look like older country barn wood type stuff. It was not hard. Not hard at all. Yes, it is scrapbook paper, Karen. You could, if you were willing to spend the time, you could do individual little panes. But, yeah. We still need to eat and have laundry done and, you know, all those things in our house. So I don't know that I have time to get that crazy with it. I'm super excited. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. If you liked it, let me know if you would like to look. And I'll give you my, I'll send you a message. And I will also put it in the first couple comments, a link to my it's my affiliate link for the Rust Covered Cottage. Look around. She has it categorized by some like spring and Easter, Valentine's Day. I think there was Christmas and I don't remember what the other one is. But then you can also just scroll through all of it. And she has some amazingly beautiful faith and Bible verse products too. So, okie dokie. Well, thank you for helping me get through my first time working with a wood kit. I will get it all finished up off camera, get pictures of it. Susan says she loves it. Me too! Yay! Okay, Tana, I'll get you a link. Anyone else would like to look, just let me know. Hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day for more crafts. What kind of crafts do we do here at DIY Dreaming? Well, we do a big variety of crafting because I don't want you guys to get bored of me and say she only does. I mean, if you were going to say one thing about me, you would say she makes way too many stuffies and way too many flowers. But I don't want you to get bored of me, and I don't want to get bored of me, so I'm going to do a ton of variety. It's almost always going to be faith, family, or flowers. Lots of scripture, uplifting, affirming kind of things here that are quick and easy, and you don't have to be a professional or have any professional tools. For example, if you don't have one of these little heating devices, you can use a blow dryer. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me for my first time. I did okay, don't you think? I will get better pictures because this is not great. Mary says she loves my stuffies. She could never get tired of you. You're so sweet. But you know, I just don't want you to get bored, so I'm going to try to always be mixing it up. Okay, see you later. Bye.